Welcome again to the TOEFL instructional program. In the last session, we discussed the first section of TOEFL, Listening Comprehension, which tests your understanding of spoken English. The questions in that session are based on situations such as conversations or lectures, similar to those you might hear in an academic setting in North America. In this session, we'll talk about the second section of the TOEFL test, structure and written expression. There are two parts in this section, and the questions in each part are designed to measure your ability to recognize language that is appropriate for standard written American English. During the first part of this session, we will discuss only structure. The written expression part will be discussed later. Before we begin to review some structure questions, let's talk a little about structure, what it is, and how it is tested in a TOEFL test.
As you may know, structure is really another word for grammar, which is a system of rules for the use of language. Remember, however, the TOEFL test does not ask you to explain these rules. Rather, the structure part of the test measures how well you can recognize and use features of English grammar.
If you know how words and groups of words combine to express meaning in English, you will probably do well on this part of TOEFL.
The structure questions in your TOEFL exercise booklet and in an actual TOEFL test are single sentences with one or more words that are omitted or left out. To answer a question, you must select the best choice that would give you a complete grammatical sentence.
You should remember, however, that the structure questions in your exercise booklet and in a TOEFL test are only selections from a large number of possible questions that test many kinds of grammar points. This means that if you take the TOEFL test more than once, you will more than likely find different combinations of grammar points being tested each time.